Meadow Mystery Crochet Along Part 2. Now we are starting off round 9 in brown with single crochet 7 stitches. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, and then 7. And then increase in the next 2 stitches. So you can see here I'll be working to the next one, and then we'll work back into the same stitch again, and then increase in the next stitch again, and then after we're done with the 2 increases, then we continue with single crochet 9 stitches. So we are finishing up the single crochet 9 stitches, and this is the last one, and then we will continue with round 9 with single crochet 4 stitches together, cluster stitch. So 2, 3, 4, then yarn over and pull through all the stitches, and we have completed the single crochet cluster stitch. Then we continue round 9 in brown with single crochet 6 stitches. We are finishing up the single crochet 6 stitches here, and then we will switch back to white yarn. Here we will continue round 9 in white with a double crochet 4 together cluster stitch. So we will start off with yarn over first, and then we'll proceed to do the first double crochet in the white part of the previous round. That's 1, and then the second one, and then the third one, and then finally the fourth one, which is worked into the next brown stitch. So yarn over again, and then one more time, and then you should have 5 stitches on the hook, and then we yarn over. So we have to change back to brown yarn, and then we yarn over and pull through all the stitches to complete the double crochet cluster stitch. Now we'll finish off round 9 in brown with single crochet 5 stitches here first, Okay, after we have finished the single crochet 5 stitches, here we'll do a single crochet 4 together cluster stitch, 2, 3, 4, and then yarn over and pull through all, and then we'll finish off round 9 with single crochet of 1 stitch. Now we start off round 10 in brown with single crochet 8 stitches, and we'll continue to finish the 8 stitches before we reach the increase. Now we will continue with the increases in the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then we will continue round 10 with single crochet 10 stitches. Then we continue round 10 in brown again with single crochet or decrease or single crochet 2 together. Here I'm using invisible decrease, like so, and then we will continue with single crochet 5 stitches. Then we change back to white again for the front, for the middle section of the face. We'll continue round 10 in white with 6 half double crochet in the same stitch to make the mouth. So we have done 1, and then we will continue with another half double crochet. That's 2. It can get a little bit tight in the stitch, so let's just do it slowly. 2, and then 3, and then another 3 more. Then get ready to switch back to brown yarn again. You can see how the mouth fans out in the white part, but we'll continue working in brown now. So we'll finish off round 10 in brown with single crochet 4 stitches first, and then a decrease. So that's 2, and then 3, and then 4, followed by a decrease, and then we end off with a single crochet of 1 stitch. you can see the white protruding mouth over here at the bottom. Now we start off round 11 in brown with single crochet 9 stitches first, and then an increase in the next 2 stitches. So now we are working with the next 2 increases. That's 1 increase and then the second increase. Also still in brown for round 11, and then the second increase is done, and then after that we will continue round 11 with single crochet 11 stitches. Here I have finished all the 11 stitches, and then we are continuing round 11 with a decrease in the next 3 stitches. So you can see here I'm using invisible decrease. As you can see, for the invisible decreases we'll be working to the front loops only. If you find that you have difficulty doing this with chenille yarn, you can go ahead and just do a standard decrease, because the stitches will not the gaps in the stitches will not be that obvious for this kind of yarn. Here we are finishing off the last decrease, and then we will continue with changing to white yarn. So here we are changing to white yarn from brown, and then we will continue round 11 in white with double crochet 6 together cluster stitch for the mouth. So let's do that in the 6 half double crochet stitches that was made in the previous round. So let's just finish off the double crochet cluster stitch here. We should get a total of 7 stitches on the hook, and then change back to brown yarn. So yarn over in brown and then change back. Finish off round 11 with decrease in the next 3 stitches in brown. Here you can see that the snout is done. We will continue with round 12 with single crochet of 11 stitches first. So here we will do the 11 stitches first before we are reaching the first increase. Here we will proceed to do an increase of 1 stitch over here, and then after that continue with single crochet 12 stitches in round 12. Here I have finished the 11 stitches in the 12 stitches in round 12, and then we will proceed to do a decrease of 1 stitch. Then continue round 12 with a double crochet 3 stitches together, but this time we'll be working in brown to continue the neck. So we will work also into the previous round's white stitch, and then one more set. So you should get a total of 4 stitches on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through all. Then finish off round 12 with a decrease of 1 stitch. We are basically narrowing off the head into the neck area now. So you can see that the head is done over here. Both the snout and the mouth is seen. So remember to stay tuned for part 3.